This man stood on a bridge without pants, but he wasn't a pervert. In fact, he was the heir to a large conglomerate. Not long ago, a group of mischievous children had stolen his pants and hung them on the overpass. Just as he was about to climb up to retrieve them, a girl fishing by the bridge noticed him. He was then hooked by a steel wire. Mary asked if he needed help, but John refused, explaining that his family had taught him not to accept help from others. Once you accept help, you must remember to repay it. Even when he was a child, his father had helped him with feeding, but his father had insisted that John return the favor by the time he was 3. John eventually got his pants back, but just then, a steel column fell, and John plunged into the water. At the critical moment, Mary saved him. This was the first time in his life that someone had helped John, and he felt frustrated. He immediately decided to repay her, seeing that Mary lived under the bridge, so he decided to buy her a house. However, Mary refused. She said that she was from Venus. At that moment, John realized that Mary lived in her own world. Unable to repay the favor, John suddenly had an asthma attack. Mary then told him that if he wanted to repay her, they could fall in love. Mary then led John up the bridge pillar, telling him that they would live together on top of the bridge. She also mentioned that she wanted to be the village head someday, and that the current village head was often ostracized due to his skin color. But John said that he didn't mind. Then, Mary gently waved her hand over the water's surface, intending to summon the village head. To John's surprise, the village head turned out to be a green kappa. The village head, accustomed to the surprise, asked John not to be shocked next time he met one of his kind. However, as the village head turned around, he revealed human skin. It turned out the village head was a human wearing a kappa costume.